Thought you were gonna catch me sleeping, didn't you, Durthu? Not today. Not today. Battle of Whitefire Tor. Can I get some magic, please? Yes. Excellent. Yes, well, excellent, well. Alright, where are my reinforcements coming on from? Over here? That's okay, I guess. These guys are like, help us! Holy crap. There are lots of wood elves and they want to freaking use us as a hat. Please. And the cavalry's here.
At once! Black-hearted
At
lords!
once!
Blood shall flow! Merciless warriors!
Indeed, we are merciless warriors.
Without question! By your command! By your command!
Boom, 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 boom.
Murder awaits! Black guard!
You guys, let's get up here.
For the king!
Like so. Let's take all you guys, put you on 4. There. Bring the Kevdresses up as well. How many enemy flyers incoming?
I will.
Push you up.
Dark shards! Dealers in death!
All you guys, just put you on hold position. So you're really just gonna hang back? Okay. You could try to flank me here, I guess. But those are Sisters of the Thorn, so they're probably not actually really going to... They're gonna, like, run in on me, quite likely. Just dragging the shit out of you guys, but... Wow. Even with their spread out formation, still took some pretty decent damage from that Dragon Breath attack.
Dark shards! Advance, Druki! Dreadlord!
Alright, that's cool. I will accept that. Alright. That's the way you're gonna be. Going in hot. Freaking eagles landing on top of my head. Not allowed. Got a full deck worth of spells here too, jeez Louise. Pull you guys back and around. Pull you back. Just go put you in the river, I guess, because you're on a cauldron, so it's not that big a deal. Rookie. Alright, let's push you guys back forward. So we can get shots on these Way Watchers. Or potentially the enemy flying units as well.
Red spears. Following orders.
There we go.
Death hag.
Some good return fire on here.
Eager for battle. As you say.
As you say.
Setting forth.
Let's see. Seems like a good place to drop some fire. They might run out of it. Looks like they're gonna get hit still. At least the follow-on guys are gonna get hit. There we go. Elves move a little bit faster than Imperials.
Dark shards.
That shite. Ew, it's flaming weapons. This crap.
Cold-blooded killers.
Shoot that up.
Blood-drenched law.
Go get them, dragons. Go get them.
More powerful.
You guys get a little scuffed. Throw a cloak on you real quick. Let's pull that. fire on top of those dudes. Yeah, apparently we have some cav running around behind us. Useful.
Cold-blooded killers.
Hit him up with the Capris.
Dark shots.
Thankfully, they ran in directly into my garrison archers as opposed to like my actual like real archers. So that's fine. That's what you're at.
Bloody murder.
Phew.
Going. Marching.
Not bad.
Death. Make them bleed. Moving out.
Moving out.
Die, weaklings.
Light his ass up. That treeman died. Good. Keep sending dragons after these guys, I guess.
Foul and foul.
Another one down. This guy's gonna freaking catch an arrow and die pretty. Oh, it's Dirthu. Yeah. This guy. By this guy, I mean Dirthu. He's almost dead. Sorry, Dirthu. I love you and all, but you're being a little bit of a bastard right now.
Get ready for a breakdown.
Morax, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing well today.
Oof. Noble born. Striking out.
I think he died.
And deception.
Onward.
Pour one out for Dirthu.
Leaving.
Let's bring some of our potions too, seeing as we're here. Fuck it.
Move.
Might as well.
Attack.
Death hag. Whisper to me. Death hag. Gladly.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. This cart does such weird crap. Oh, pleasuring the world? Well, I mean, we're trying, but the world apparently doesn't want to be pleasured. They keep resisting. I just want everyone to be happy. Right? That's what we're out here for. Just worship Slanesh and everything will be fine. Yeah, alright, well, Dirthu's down, so that's useful. I think you get a decent trait for killing him, too. So that means there's only like 2, maybe 3 armies of Wood Elves left on my island. The world, you have 2 very different versions of pleasure.
Enslave them.
I guess I'm not going to deny that. We're going to ransom like it's 1995.
Let them live.
Your version of all spiky doldles and lemon juice. And what's wrong with that? Frickin'. Don't shame me.
I have a great many things to say.
What do you want? Duke,
So
Gerard. 5,000 for peace? What if you gave me 7,000 for peace? What if you gave me 8,000 for peace? How about 9,000? Oh my gosh, we're over 10 grand. Holy crap, man. That's the max I can actually demand from him. So, yep. Thanks for the quick 10 grand, friend. I just took him for like all his money. You want peace or not?
Hate incarnate.
Flash troops.
A would-be traitor amongst us.
Who's a would-be traitor? give money plaques. Oh, I suppose Beastbinder was at 6 or something like that.
The very air is tainted.
I hate air taint. Just terrible.
Adequate.
Gets
yes.
all up in everything. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. So we should be able to finish this army off now too.
They have their uses.
All that stuff is done. Got that. Cutter fighter, I guess. Sure, why not? Whatever. Got to go. I might be back to catch the outro. All right, Nimwin. Good luck with your endeavors. You super busy person, you. Always good to see you. Uthwan's gonna be even more of a blasted wasteland if all this is apocalyptic conflict on it. Yeah, I know. This is some end time shit right here. But probably way cooler. We got legitimate global conflict going on.
I watch from the shadows.
What did I lose? Oh yeah, I lost a black card. Unfortunately, the black card arc is out of range. Where's the edge of that? Oh, it's like right down there. Okay.
Phoenix Queen.
Just swing back around this way. There we go. Busy with minor tests today, so less time in school, more time, but more crucial time. Ah, okay. Not as infuriating as the actual end times, but with cooler fights, it makes sense, mostly. Yeah, I gotta quantify that a little bit. Mostly.
You what?
You what?
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
I do really just want to go over here and murder him, but I also am a little bit...
Not likely.
Ooh, he actually can't reach there. So if I can get to Evershale,
No mercy.
which I cannot.
I have no time for this.
Alright, never mind.
Rest is for the weak.
Run away!
Do you take me
Run
for a fool?
away!
Stop that.
The mother.
Alright, where is this? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this real quick. We gotta take this black arc and shift it back up north here.
Set the sails. Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Being my freaking Doom fleet over here.
Your darkness.
There we go.
Mother
That will
of
move
the Druki.
her within range of that, but that will also still put us in range of building. There we go. There we go. In case these two decide to double team me. Because he could like run to here, and then he could probably move to here and attack me, and then I would be stuck out, and I'd have to fight 2 armies with 1. That sounds like it would suck, so we're not going to do that. 5 turn supplies remaining.
Never.
Is it possible for multiple chaos invasions happen? No. Nope.
I command the winds. Death to the weak.
God damn it.
This one is capable enough.
Oh yeah, this is my caster from that army, who's not going to be able to get back in this army because it's surrounded by BS.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Once the Age of Peace happens, that's it for Chaos Invasions. I mean, unfortunate and not, considering pretty much the Chaos Invasion would likely just attack me anyway, so...
Acknowledged at last.
So it's good and bad, I guess. I feel like I would probably end up having to defend against the Chaos Invasion as well as all this other crap. Because that's the way things work. Took back the Fuming Serpent. Fair enough. What do we got going on up here? What is this? less and may actually be able to defend against this. Some flyers, some Saurus warriors, some skinks, and Rinky. Yeah, we might actually be okay against those. Ripperdactyls are probably going to be a problem because they have really good charge bonus, which usually shreds my guys really heavily immediately at the start of a fight. But as long as we can survive the initial charging, we should be fine. Yeah, always gotta check this.
Sweet rebellion.
How's the garrison looking? Ouch. Got freaking half health. He assaulted me with like 6 paladins, so. There's that, I guess. Alright. There's a guy in here. There he is.
I cannot.
Oh, it's Volkbar. Hi, Volkbar.
My cruelty knows no limits. Fight for me or die.
Shame there's no way to do a covert mission to make one of the enemy factions turn on the others towards ourselves or something. Yeah, pretty much the only way that could happen is if I do enough damage. Wow, this freaking map again. If I do enough damage to one of them that maybe they decide, ooh, that guy's really weak, and try to take him on. That's pretty much the only way we're going to get that to occur. We don't have the high elf political intrigue ability. Why is the old world attacking me? Because Pope Tehenowen decided he didn't like us, and he was friends with all of the old world, and they went, okay, sounds good, Pope Tehenowen, let's frickin' go kill the Dark Elves. And I went, well, butts. That's pretty much the play-by-play. Alright, at least I have dragons for this fight, unlike last time. Oh, shit. Not you guys. You guys can chill. Be cool, guys. Be cool.
Eager for blood. Death hag.
True heir of Aneria.
Believe me, if I could have avoided this world war, I would have. I was hoping this would not happen. And then, literally the smallest faction on the entire map declares war on me. And brings all of his big buddies with him. And here we are. Europe versus America. Essentially. Or versus the Americas.
I depart.
I depart. Maybe I should bring the caster with me. Bring the caster too. New world, best world, right? We're proving it here and now. I'll take you one at a time. Take you both together.
I will have destruction.
Thank goodness I'm Dark Elves, though. There are some factions that would not be able to hang on to as well as the Dark Elves have been able to. Everyone was eventually going to fight me. Maybe, but I was hoping to end the campaign before that happened. It is pretty much an inevitability that everybody will hate me, but I was kind of cruising towards the end of the campaign, and then suddenly this happened. And now it's making it very hard to end the campaign with all these people trying to kill me. Just saying. The computer is not making it easy for me.
Onward.
Just drop some of this shite in here, I guess. Alright, everybody drop on top of the dragon, or on top of the friggin' guns, please. Alright, with those guns being engaged, we'll start moving the army out across the ocean here. Frozen river, I guess.
Carnage 4.
Not so much an ocean as a river.
Spreading misery.
Slightly different.
Malekith.
I said we need an alien intervention.
Advancing.
I mean, it's kind of
Carnage 4.
it's kind of Lizardman, isn't it? We need the old ones back. Time meow.
Spreading
Closest you're gonna
misery.
get to aliens, I guess, would probably be chaos. Or chaos demons and stuff like that. Oh, goddammit. These are demigriffs, aren't they? Yeah. Breath attack, up go! Yeah, good job, guys.
The Witch King.
Oh, jeez, you need to back up. Shot by cannonballs, I think.
Malekith.
Attack right into there. Oh, jeebus.
Moving forward. Understood. Black guards.
I depart.
Well, it's mostly just archers and steam tanks left up here, so you know what? I'm
Malekith.
gonna land on their heads.
Moving
Mess their
out.
damn day up.
Glorious
Is
carnage.
this gun still active? Possibly.
Follow the wind.
That Hydra will recover.
Merciless warriors.
He'll be fine. Don't worry about him.
Ready.
Eager for battle. By your command. Black guards.
Just leave that as is. Where are you at? You, let's... Occam's here, I guess?
Now cry and aha.
Attack.
Should do pretty good amount of
Black guards.
bonuses there, and we'll just put a shades right on top of that. Seems like a good place for that nonsense.
Death hag.
The Hydra's like, chilly. If it gets alive, unfortunately, it is not alive. I don't think there are any Skaven left on the entire map at this point, to be completely honest.
Death awaits.
I think all the Skaven boys are dead.
Attend me.
Death hag.
Jeebus, I think my own armor-piercing arrows are just, like, ruining my Hydra right now. Hey, could we stop shooting our... Oh, Hydra, please. Thank you. There we go.
Now.
That, bring you guys back. Alright. Yeah, he's basically healed himself back up at this point. Push this stuff forward.
Orders understood.
So we need to get in range of those freaking steam tanks. And I wish Malekith had some regen. That'd be so nice. Oh, stop shooting at my caster. It's very rude.
All shall tremble.
Oh, Volkmar's not even on the Volkswagen yet. Interesting.
The merciless hosts.
Hold on.
Feel my fury.
Black guards. Nagarothi. Battle call.
So when I bring factions back to life isn't there, take a territory, reveal it, and when the faction becomes start a faction, let it rebel. The problem is I cause corruption all over the place, which means that my chaos rebellions will
Onward.
override the
Carnage awaits.
smaller faction, or the faction coming back, essentially. So they'll just spawn chaos armies instead.
Setting forth.
Druki.
It has to be their home province as well, wherever their capital was.
Advancing. Moving out. As you say.
be fury.
Trying to lose any of my dragons here. They're kind of expensive.
To destruction.
Them guys ain't cheap.
Black guards. Dealers in death.
Malekith and you go after Volkmar.
Ruination.
Did we kill one of the steam tanks already? We must have. I feel like it would be causing me problems if we hadn't. Steam tank versus go-kart. Back you guys off because it's ruining my frickin' infantry.
Death hag. Stand by.
There we go. Kaboom. Oh, there it is up here. There's another steam tank. Found it.
Slaughter
It's in the
them.
trees. You're in the trees, aren't you? Ow. Chomp. Chomp. We're here to help. We're here to hit a tank with halberds. My old guys get knocked over by my dragons. Good night, sweet prince. Right. Hopefully Nagarin's got good dental, but I highly doubt it. I mean, I did get a decent amount of kills on those steam tanks.
The whispers grow louder.
Whispers of disobedience. We shall see.
I cannot. My cruelty knows no limits.
We got Metal Storm, so +6 armor. We got Grimm's Bane, so +3/+3. We got Reich's Hammer, so terror when fighting against the Empire. Oh, he's got Not So Grand Hierophant as well. Nice. Ruins End. The day after. Ah, okay. So he took out, took their faction out early on, right? Yeah. Took out Hellebrand. Okay. Can I get to ground? I can't get to ground. Just run away real quick. Boop. Jump in there and heal. Replace your teeth with metal ones.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Probably. Big old metal dentures.
I have dark purpose.
Could you just attack me already? I need the money for this city.
Servant.
Please. Be a pal. How hard was your Hellebrand campaign? It wasn't too bad. Start was a little bit rough, but once I got going, it was fine. And now your back when I played it, your blood voyages or whatever were pretty much useless because the auto-calculate would just murder them. Because they were considered a minor faction, and minor factions just did nothing. So they should be even better now. But yeah, just getting your first few provinces is pretty much the hard part. After that, you're good. Because Hellebrand's pretty damn strong.
Who seeks my malice?
Oh my gosh. Welcome, Skaven. Back to this party.
The people are displeased.
No scum.
No scum. I think that's pretty much all we can do this turn, though. It's looking it's looking like. Yeah. Okay. Turn 290 coming up. Still at war with the world? Yeah, pretty much. Who's the strongest legendary lord in your opinion? Tyrion's really strong. He's got a lot of really good abilities as well. So individually, he's pretty strong. He also has lots of good campaign abilities. Kolick is... It's alright. Doesn't have as many good campaign abilities, and he's kind of a big target, so if anybody's got lots of, like, missiles, he gets taken out pretty quickly. Once they nerfed his ability to have 90% ward save, he became a little bit... Or, not a lot worse, but at least a little bit worse. Tanoin. So, yeah, Tyrion's real good. Zetra's pretty strong. I like Durthu a lot. Durthu's a pretty... I think Durthu's probably a bigger monster than Kolick is these days. Oh, yeah, if you count... I guess if you count the faction... Oh, here we go. If you count the faction in there as well, like, Ikit is pretty insane, yeah. Plan to play any Horde faction in the near future? I mean, I just finished Nakai, which is a Horde faction, but I do like Horde factions, so. Tyrion with a Sword of Cain plus right skill tree makes Tyrion an immortal killer. Essentially, yes. I think Tyrion probably takes it, because not only does he's good on his own, he's got a lot of good campaign abilities, and he has the High Elf faction to back him up as well. Did you grab the Sword of Cain from Nakai? No, I didn't. Alright. This should be a lot easier than it initially looked, because clearly he has a lot of cav, and I happen to have these tricky little things called walls. So, yeah. Yeah, Nakai's a Horde.
Nagarothi. Shades. Druki.
And I also have Shades.
Shades.
So there's that.
Dealers in death.
Dealers in death. Actually, let's take the unit of you and push you. Do that.
Dark
I'll take these guys and put them out on the flank.
Druki. Dark shards.
Dark shards. And then we'll take you boys, and we'll put you back here. Do any of that nonsense. Flap you guys around back here. I don't think she has a dragon yet. No, she does not. So just chill back here with her. I don't have any casters. But like I said, we do have a bunch of dragons, so any flyers try to come over, we'll be able to meet them head to head. And there's these bad boys. Throw them up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Camera, calm down. It's just a small divot. It's okay. There as well. Who does he have this flying? Does he have anybody that's flying? He's got a tower they can't put anybody in. There might be some flying guys coming on the board, I guess. I'm just gonna scooch these dragons up slightly further. Up to like there, I guess. Okay. I had such problems with the guy before I found out that you can just demand money and craft your own blessings at the spawn. Oh. Hell yeah. Our Tomb Lords are all dead already? So far as I know, yes. The Tomb Kings are all corpseified. Well, more corpseified. Oh yeah, they have Lewin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Bretonnians wiped out the Tomb Kings. Welcome to armor-piercing arrows. Have a nice day. Oh, I thought he was going to heal them. Nah, I guess that's just range. Yeah, Shield of Thorns reduces physical, or gives you physical resistance, which is good against AP. So I guess not a bad notion. What the? Hang on a second. The Enchantress is psychicking the fucking battering ram. I suppose they don't have anybody else that can really push it, do they? Huh.
Shades, without question.
Well done.
Die, weaklings!
Just try to shoot her, I guess. I'll just drop the dragons on her here if they... Get out of here. Freaking Albedeer's trying to run forward. If she gets to the door, we'll just drop dragons on top of her and kill her. Shouldn't take very long. All of our shades appear to be freaking...
Cold-blooded killers!
Alright, we need to deal with this too. Here comes Leon. Need to get the dragons on his ass. Hello. Let's bring you guys up. Can't seem to really get a good angle on her, unfortunately. So killing Lewin might be a little more difficult than I initially anticipated. Guy is, BB, at least.
Slay them! Kill everything! Shades!
Well, let's have the Shades focus up the enemy cab, I guess, because there's potential that we're going to just have to defend the door against all those cab. There's nothing we can do about it.
With pleasure! Carnage awaits!
Should be fine, though, ultimately. There we go. Let's get some cycle charges on this, on Lewin here. Dragons.
Rookie! Blockade! Death
Let's get in on the Fey Enchantress. Don't die on me, dragon. Don't die on me. Lewin's almost dead.
Terror and death!
Almost got him.
The merciless host! Eager for battle.
Is he down? Yeah, he's down. Alright. Pull the dragons back inside. Man down!
The merciless host! To destruction!
Alright, the Fey Enchantress also getting pretty well beat. Gotta put you guys up the wall here, shove you guys up on the wall.
As you say.
You guys
The merciless
go
host.
back.
Advance, rookie!
King Jude is killing the shit out of your dragon. Yeah, he's strong. Lewin is not a pushover by any stretch of the imagination. Does not mess around.
Scourge of the West! Death Hag!
Death Hag.
Merciless
I
warrior!
got arrows with a lot of these guys.
Black gods, it is done!
I mean, these are great sword shades, so if he does engage them in melee, it's
Dark
probably
shards!
gonna be mostly okay still.
Black gods!
Guys, just chill there.
Dark elves! Dark elves! Forward! Advancing! To destruction! The winds are against us! Murder
Just gonna
awaits!
put you guys over the top of this gate, I guess.
My blade hungers!
A lot of cap left out there yet.
I am ready! Bacane!
Frickin' Enchantress is just over here being annoying. Oh gosh. What the hell was that? Supermassive explosion.
Redlord!
There we go.
Yes, I go!
Finally getting on top of her here. Feel you're lucky the majority of the units are cav. Yeah, well, this is the problem with Bretonia, or the current iteration of Bretonia. They build Cav now, which is a lot better than they used to do, which was just build like freaking shitty infantry. But the issue with that is that when they attack a city, they really don't have many options. So, like, in the open field, Bretonia is way harder to deal with. But in a city, they're pretty much useless.
Dealers in debt.
Is the Enchantress freaking dead yet? Gosh, dang it all. Let's see. You guys are pretty low. I'm going to put you guys back out of there. I need to rearrange this shite. All my formations are all dicked up. Just the amount of nonsense that's occurred in this doorway in the last several minutes. How are we doing over here? Finishing that off. Let's take you guys and pull you back inside here a bit. And we'll pull the cadres back inside a little bit as well. Should I get things a little bit more organized? You guys can come down over here. Help defend the gate, I guess.
Kill everything.
Royal Hippogriff Knights are pretty useful in sieges. Yeah, the computer the computer does build Royal Hippogriff Knights, but it doesn't build enough of them usually. Is the issue. If it built like 5 or so Royal Hippogriff Knights, I'd probably be in some serious trouble. But it doesn't often actually build enough of them. Usually, at most, it builds like 3 or something. Yeah, or Pegasi. Usually it'll build like upwards of 3 Royal Hippogriffs and like, again, like 3 or 4 Pegasus at most.
Forward. Advancing.
I mean, it builds lots of like, I mean, these are all like Knights of the Realm and stuff, but it usually builds lots of Grail Knights.
Slaughter them.
Which is, again, really scary on the open field, but in this kind of situation where he's just bottlenecked into a frickin' kill sack, not quite as good.
Shades.
These guys actually aren't too bad. I got a lot of AP. 64 weapon damage. They helped me against Lewin quite a bit, actually, in that fight.
Carnage awaits. Dark Elves. By your command. Understood.
You guys back, switch you guys over. Oh, actually, we'll just shoot those dead real fast. They should help my money situation as well. Once the city stops being sieged, that should significantly help my my cash.
Die here.
Where's my leader at?
Dreadlord! How cruel!
Let's make sure she gets in here too. Get some punches in.
With dark purpose! With purpose! Moving! Immediately!
Immediately.
Marching now!
And then they run out across and get shot all the way. And then more come in. It's also interesting that he's choosing to like come at me in like one or two at a time. He's not just running everybody at me at once. It's kind of odd.
With pleasure.
Asgard's next siege a city as the Empire that was like this. Oh right. Pictures within our grasp, guys. He attacked with a 20 stack of most Spider Riders. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna work very well. These guys are very brave. Them and their dead knight on a horse. There we go. That unit is so weird. I love it, but it's weird. Hey, Medusa. Troya Total War Saga? Yeah, indeed it will be. I poked my abs down in front of the gate and put all my range units in the back and massacred them all. Flawless victory. I imagine. Ha, dragons didn't even kill Lewin. It was these guys that did the Raven Heralds. Hey, thanks, man. Got him. Fey Enchantress did some damage, so 151. She was not messing around.
Put them in chains. Power, dark,
Please stop sieging my city, you bastards. Yeah, they're pretty weak. But what are you missing to win, and what campaign is next? I need to finish up the Tower of Grand or whatever, the Sorceress's Convent or the crap it's called. Then I have to conquer enough capitals so that I have at least 8. And then I need to have enough Black Arcs, but I think I have enough Black Arcs. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Right now, so. Actually, there's not actually too many campaign objectives left. There's just so many bad guys that are preventing me from completing them. The amount of the video is channeling the Brad Pitt movie. Yeah.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Alright.